Good morning, students. This is the 11th part of chapter 6 of second book of political science, that is democratic resurgence. We have discussed about the results of elections of 1977, and we have also discussed that in the elections of 1977, first time the Congress was defeated in parliamentary elections, as well as it lost its majority in many northern states of India. So in 1977, the government of Janata Party, Janata government, was formed. There was stiff competition among the leaders of Janata Party. Three leaders were there: Morarji Desai, Chaudhary Charan Singh, and Babu Jagjivan Ram. There was competition among these three to become the Prime Minister. But after that, Morarji Desai became the Prime Minister. You know Morarji Desai, he was a competitor when Indira Gandhi became the Prime Minister in 1966 after Lal Bahadur Shastri. Morarji Desai, a freedom fighter, a supporter of Mahatma Gandhi, a supporter of Khadi and naturopathy. He was the Chief Minister of Bombay State. He worked as Deputy Prime Minister from 1967 to 1969, and when there was a split in Congress, he joined Congress O, and he became the first Prime Minister who was non-Congress party's member. First non-Congress Prime Minister of India, Morarji Desai. Although Morarji Desai became the Prime Minister, but the competition or the struggle between the leaders to be the Prime Minister did not come to an end. Now, when this Janata Party government was formed, there were no directions, no proper leadership was there. They were not having any common program because they have just one issue, that was opposing emergency. And in the name of emergency, they contested the election and they won the election. But there was no direction what to do, no party programs were there. So what happened? There was split in Janata Party in 18 months, and Morarji Desai lost the majority and he had to resign. And after Morarji Desai, Chaudhary Charan Singh became the Prime Minister of India. And it is very surprisingly to know that the government of Chaudhary Charan Singh was supported by Congress. Means Congress was not a part of government, but it was supported outside. Means not participated in government, but supporting the government from outside. Assurance was given to them. And after some time, Congress has withdrawn the support and Charan Singh has lost the majority, and again he had to resign. Congress party led by Indira Gandhi contested the elections again. Now in 1980 again the elections were held. The people of India, they knew that there is no alternate of Congress. For 2 years they have tasted the government of non-Congress party, but nothing has been done for the welfare of the people of India by the Janata government. They were busy in quarreling with each other. So in 1980 elections were held And again there was a victory of Congress under the leadership of Indira Gandhi, and Congress won 353 seats. And the Janata Party got this lesson that the governments that are unstable and quarrelsome, means busy in quarreling for the power, are severely punished by the voters. The voters always punish those governments which are unstable or busy in quarreling for power. At this time, Indira Gandhi strengthened the Congress party, working for the socialist and pro-poor policies. And under the leadership of Indira Gandhi, she strengthened the Congress party and she won the elections of 1980. Now it has become clear to the people of India that Congress is a well organized party and there is no alternate of Congress, because the Janata government was a mixture of different parties which was not having any party program. So Janata Party was defeated. Students, that's all for today. Tomorrow we will meet again with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.